Beloved child, listen intently. This is a message of great urgency, one you cannot afford to ignore. A mighty shift is occurring in the heavens, and the celestial messengers are moving with great speed. The trumpet has been sounded by the archangels, and the hour of revelation is upon us. You have but a fleeting moment to grasp the gravity of what is about to unfold. Do not treat this lightly, for what is coming will transform everything you once held as truth. A profound revelation is making its way into your life, one that has been veiled from you for far too long. The unveiling of this truth may be unsettling, even painful, but it is essential for your liberation. The illusions that surrounded you are crumbling, and every hidden deception is being uncovered. That which was once concealed in darkness is now stepping into the radiance of truth. You have unknowingly been surrounded by those who have not been sincere. Some have worn masks of kindness while secretly working against you. They have spoken words of affection, yet whispered betrayal behind closed doors. But nothing is ever truly hidden. I have heard their murmurs in the shadows and seen their schemes unfold in secret. Their time of reckoning has arrived, and divine justice is now set in motion. Though this revelation may bring sorrow, do not be afraid. It is not meant to break you, but to empower you. The wounds of betrayal will not shatter you. Instead, they will refine and strengthen you. The path ahead is one I have chosen specifically for you, one no adversary can obstruct, no deceiver can manipulate, and no enemy can thwart. There has been a silent battle waged against you, hidden in the corridors of secrecy. You have trusted those who sought your downfall. You have given your heart to those unworthy of it. But I, your divine protector, will not permit their schemes to flourish. The hour of exposure has arrived, and the deception that once surrounded you is disintegrating. You may have felt an unexplained unease in your spirit, subtle warnings that something was amiss. That was my voice whispering to your soul, preparing you for this moment. Now Archangel Michael stands ready to defend you, wielding the sword of truth against the darkness that sought to blind you. No force can halt what is coming. Every hidden lie will crumble, and you will finally see with unclouded eyes. Yes, you have been wounded, but you have also been divinely chosen. You have faced betrayal, but you have also been divinely shielded. Those who believed they could deceive without consequence will soon face the weight of their own actions. What they sowed in darkness will return to them in full measure. You do not need to lower yourself in retaliation. Stand firm in righteousness, for divine justice will unfold in ways greater than you can imagine. What was stolen will be restored, and the pain you endured will transform into power. Now you must make a choice. Will you let this experience embitter you, or will you rise above, allowing it to shape you into something greater? Will you cling to resentment, or will you place your burdens in my hands? If you choose release, you will step into a season of clarity, renewal, and strength. But if you let anger take root, it will only delay the blessings I have in store for you. Trust that I never remove anything unless I am preparing something far greater in its place. What was once hidden will now be made clear. The confusion that clouded your path will soon be replaced by wisdom. What lies ahead is far greater than what you leave behind. Stand firm, for the battle is already won. Those who sought to harm you have already lost, and you are about to step into the greatest victory of your life. Though you may not yet see it, my hand has been upon you all along, guiding, protecting, and preparing you for this very moment. Hear my voice, my cherished child. I have placed angelic guardians around you to shield, guide, and strengthen you. Archangel Michael stands beside you, armored in celestial might, ready for battle on your behalf. A great shaking is coming, but do not be afraid. You have sensed the deception around you, yet you doubted yourself. But now I speak to you with absolute clarity. Your intuition was not wrong. The signs were there, the warnings were given, and now the truth is unfolding before you. Some entered your life with words of kindness, but concealed hearts of darkness. They have sown discord where peace should have flourished. But this was never my plan for you. You were created for a life of joy, prosperity, and purpose. And I will not permit the enemy to steal what is rightfully yours. The storm approaching is not your doing. It is the consequence of truth finally piercing through deception. Hidden things must come to light, and those who worked against you in secrecy will be forced to face the reality of their choices. When this occurs, do not fear. This upheaval is not a punishment, but a divine intervention. I am removing what does not belong, clearing the path for something far greater. It may feel like loss, but it is actually your deliverance. I see what you cannot see, and I know what you do not yet know. Archangel Michael has been dispatched to guard you. My angels wage war in the unseen realms for your victory. You are not alone, and you have never been forsaken. When fear attempts to overtake you, call upon me, and I will fortify your spirit. Even when everything around you feels unstable, know that I am the unshakable foundation beneath your feet. I am leading you toward your divine destiny, and no force in existence can hinder what I have planned for you. Yes, change is upon you. Some things that once seemed stable will fall away. Certain relationships, circumstances, or familiar paths will no longer serve you. But do not grieve what is leaving. Trust that I am making room for something magnificent. The discomfort you feel now is fleeting, but the blessings I am preparing for you will endure forever. Even when you don't understand, trust me. Even when the road ahead seems unclear, walk in faith. I am leading you to restoration, renewal, and a new beginning free from those who sought to bring you harm. But you must listen and act. Do not hesitate to release what no longer serves your destiny. Do not delay in stepping away from what is not aligned with my will. The longer you remain, the more damage it will cause. This is my call to you. Heed my voice and step forward with confidence, knowing that I go before you to prepare the way. The adversary sought to silence you, to make you question your own discernment. But I speak boldly to you now. It is time to act. What has been hidden can no longer remain in the shadows. When the moment of revelation arrives, you will see that my hand has been upon you all along. There may be moments of sorrow, times when you wonder why this is happening. But do not despair. What seems like devastation is actually deliverance. What feels like loss is, in truth, divine gain. I am shielding you from dangers you do not yet perceive. The one who wronged you will face the weight of their actions. I am a God of justice, and I do not allow betrayal to go unaccounted for. But vengeance is not your burden to carry. Release the pain, surrender the anger. Do not let bitterness take root in your heart, for it will only chain you to the past. Look to me, your divine healer and protector. I will restore what was broken and renew what was lost. Archangel Michael stands as your guardian, a warrior by your side. You are not powerless, nor are you defeated. You are a conqueror, clothed in strength, armed with truth, and surrounded by love. Rise, my child. Step boldly into the future I have prepared for you. Walk in faith, for your greatest victory is at hand. Minyan.